George Washington himself spoke about how liberty can like easily lead to licentiousness if we're not careful. I mean, the founding generation, of course, whatever you might think of them. I mean, the Federalist Party kind of supported the Alien and Sedition Acts. There were prosecutions for literal blasphemy, as late as like the early to mid 19th century. They were not free speech absolutists. They were certainly not individual liberty maximalists. I think it's very telling, actually. If you look at the whole point of this common good originalism thing, as I'm developing it, kind of has like the preamble of the Constitution as its anchor. My basic claim is that
in which general welfare is mentioned.
Yeah, it was general welfare, aka the common good, literally synonyms for one another, right?
Yeah.
So if you look at, there's 7 aims of the 7 substantive ends of governance of the preamble, if you actually break it down. I don't have that all memorized, but establish justice, promote the general welfare, common defense, domestic tranquility. And then the final one is secure the blessings of liberty for ourselves and our posterity. Really interesting if you actually kind of want to break that down, right? Because the inclusion of our posterity at the end is extremely Burkean. It's like literally right out of Edmund Burke. Burke famously spoke of kind of this intergenerational chain of kind of like your ancestors, the present, the future. And also linguistically here, secure the blessings of liberty, not secure liberty. Secure the blessings of liberty. The liberty is not what they're concerned with. It's what you do with that.
The consequences of liberty.
Yes. And they also, to your point, Nick, they took a narrower view of the term liberty. Like, they obviously, this David Frenchy notion, okay, of drag queen story hour as a blessing.
Being a blessing of liberty.
Yeah. I mean, I can't even like fathom how someone can think that. And like, I know David, he's a very nice man, okay? But like, it's just hard to take that seriously. I mean, like, the blessing of liberty. No, the blessings of liberty is your transcendental relationship with God, with your creator, your relationship with your family, and kind of the Tocqueville communitarian sense. We've gotten so far removed from that, though, obviously.